Let me start off by saying that I feel for you, for the person that wrote in with this question of, I've lost a lot of my student finances, my student loans by trading, and I'm at a loss now. Well, what should I do? I feel for you because I I've been in positions where I've lost a lot of money. Well, when I was first starting out, a lot of us have been there where we've put money on the line and didn't exactly know what we were doing, and now we're wondering, how do we dig ourselves out of this hole? So the first thing that I would want to tell you to do is to stop trading for right now, right? Because if your headspace is not in the right positive frame of mind, then you're just going to continue to make mistake after mistake after mistake. Trying to make money back very quickly is going to lead to a lot more losses and just compound your problems. So the first thing to do is to take a step back, allow yourself to relax, calm, however that's going to be. If that's going to be a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, well, whatever it's going to be, take that time that you need to step back from the market and reset. The market's always going to be there. It's an infinite stream of opportunity, even though it might not seem that way right now, but it is. And when you are able to come back and you are able to see it with clear eyes, then you want to start thinking of, okay, what is my approach going to be? Where did I go right? Where did I go wrong? Well, what's my goal now? Has there been anyone in history that has had similar goals? The answer is going to be yes. Okay, great. Is there anybody that has successfully hit those goals? Most likely, yes. So then what you want to do is seek out those people. Find people that you could model their success, see how they did it, well, what they did, well, what they were thinking, their mindsets, and then try to model that success. You don't want to clone it. That's a big mistake. I made that mistake early on too. When I first read one of my favorite books, How to Make Money in Stocks by this guy, William O'Neill, fantastic guy. I was like, wow, this is like the Bible of trading. I'm going to study this like it's textbook. And I did. I read through it a dozen times, and I tried to follow everything that he did in that book. And it didn't work for me. And I'm like, well, what the hell, man? I'm following everything here. Well, where am I going wrong? I started to have self-doubt, so all these things. Then I eventually found a local meetup group that was trading in the same way. That group is called the New York City Investors Business Daily Meetup. What I found from the other people in the group was that they were all doing the same kinds of things, but they were all doing it in their own way. So the same thing for you. You want to model success from somebody else, but you need to do it in your own way. And there's going to be a lot of ways that you'll be able to do that. You want to give yourself time in order to test, learn, grow. You're going to need to journal your trades, capture as much data as you can. Not just like, oh, I entered here, I exited there, I had a win or a loss. You're going to want to start to track things out like your mindset, your mood. Why are you entering this trade here? What was the type of setup? What were the market conditions? Start collecting all that kind of data, and then you can start to learn from yourself. See what kinds of things you need to improve. When you're starting to do those things, then you're starting to treat trading like a profession, like a business, and then you're putting yourself in a position where you actually can make it work. But if you decide that, you know what, I'm going to try to trade my way out of this, and you're just going to start listening to random people all around, then it's basically the same thing as like trying to hit the lottery, right? So in that case, go to your local deli, buy a bunch of scratch-offs, and best of luck. But if you want to treat trading like a business and something that really can help you dig yourself out of this financial hole, understand that there's a process and that you're going to need to learn and give yourself a year. And by diligently following this process, you'll be able to dig yourself out of that hole and then some, and be set with a lifelong skill that will continue to produce those kinds of returns and lifestyle and everything that you want, but give yourself the lead time in order to get it.